Crop Talk on Market Journal is supported by Nebraska's soybean farmers and their checkoff. Finally today, we've seen a number of great American companies get their start in garages, and here might be another potential one to add to that list. During this year's Husker Harvest Days, we encountered a local agronomist who might have uncovered what some of the industry consider the future of liquid fertilizers. Enter Nitro-Mag, a new product currently undergoing some trials on farms across Nebraska. We had the chance to sit down with Nitro-Mag's creator at his home in York, where he revealed the fascinating journey of how this idea took shape.
A lot of the research that he came across said that the urea-amine-based form of nitrogen would be more beneficial to the plant.
Recently, GMCO Growth Technologies introduced a Nebraska-born product called Nitro-Mag to the agricultural world. The potential benefits of this product are very exciting for creator Mark Dennis, and is currently being tested by some of the top farmers across Nebraska. And it all started with a man, his garage, and his wife's blender.
Years and years ago, I came across a product that was used in the industry, not ag industry. It was used in commercial industries as far as de-icers and dust control. Did that job very well. But I started to cross it over in using it because it was relatively inexpensive and it had a good level of several other nutrients in it, but mainly I was after the mag. So earlier in my career, I had worked with liquid ureas and things and how to convert those. And I thought, well, if I take this and mix them together, I wonder if that would hold up. Well, that was the aha moment. So I scurried around and got the raw ingredients, and as the story goes, I went in and grabbed my wife's blender off the shelf, off the counter, came out and mixed it up, and then I just waited because I knew it wasn't gonna explode, but it was gonna make a mess if it didn't work. Well, it did work. It stayed in solution beautifully. And then I put it in the beer fridge, and I had it. Then I put it in the freezer overnight, and I kept watching it, and it never separated. It never fell out. It never crystallized. It was a great product.
During his experimentation, Mark reached out to GMCO Growth Technologies to purchase large quantities of magnesium chloride. Naturally, after several shipments were delivered, the folks over at GMCO got very curious as to how he was utilizing this product. And a new partnership was born.
I had been buying this mag chloride from this GMCO for quite a few years. And they'd sell it to me by the semi-load. Finally, one day, they called me and said, "What are you doing with that?" And I said, "Well, I'm actually using it in agriculture." Well, then they sent a guy out and he interviewed me, and as he said, "Yeah, that's the future." And at that point, then this thing took off. So we set up a temporary facility in Hastings, and it made a perfect batch right off the bat. So that's where it took off. And right now we're putting in a big plant over west of Grand Island. They're putting in the tanks right now and building the production facility. It's quite a deal. These guys have been wonderful to work with.
Right.
While Nitro-Mag isn't yet commercially available, the end goal for Mark and GMCO is to produce a product that contains essential nutrients that plants need at an affordable price in order to achieve higher yields for producers come harvest time. Reporting for Market Journal, I'm Bill Dodd.